Gaming news video, a new way to do a damn video. Put 3 goddamn articles in one fucking video.
You mean that shit that we normally do?
No, I normally don't do it. Sometimes I put like a whole video go through each article. That's why I got so many fucking videos on my damn channel. But anyway, apparently the PS4 Slim is getting a 1 terabyte model for $299 coming out this month. They're gonna replace the 500 gigabyte model. But they didn't say exactly what they'll do with the 500 gigabyte model. Are they going to drop that to $249? Are they going to drop that to $199? We still see.
And most likely the Pro is still going to remain the same price. You know, especially since it has way more visual options than what that does.
And I mean, again, the Pro just came out in November, so they ain't dropping that price no time soon.
I mean, again, also the Slim is just the normal PlayStation 4 with better wireless features. Instead of you just get, I think it was 2.5 gigabytes. You can now run the maximum like 4G on it now.
Yeah,
so that's the thing.
There are 2 Slims in my house, so yeah, I know. Yeah, they work a little bit faster though.
Well, they have better internet through wireless, so there's that. But other than that, like, it's just the same thing. But again, I don't really have a problem with it too much. The thing is, though, is that I do wonder how that people are going to look at this in terms of the whole battle between that and the Scorpio.
You know what? When it comes to Scorpio, we already beat that. We already beat it to the. We beat that
shit was a well-placed yawn. I swear, I did not practice that. That shit just came out of my body.
It just.
But anyway, Scorpio just yawning.
Before we get to anything about the Xbox, let's go to Nintendo and Nintendo dumbass move of discontinuing the damn NES.
You mean the novelty item that was supposed to just...
Why would they discontinue? It's all the money that they can make from that thing. They discontinuing it? Really?
Well, again, people wanted that. Well, people wanted that system. Okay, again, for those out there who don't know, the NES Classic was a miniature NES that had 30 of their best games on it from the NES, just locked into like this little plug and play console that had its own little USB controller, and you can plug it into any TV and just start playing games on it. Problem with that is, though, is that Nintendo only shipped about 5 or 6 of those per store, so people can only get like 1 or 2 of them. Like, every customer can only buy 1. But you think about that shit, and it's like, okay, you want this thing to be we can't use the bandit word emulator. So, and also, people, they can still buy these games upon like a PlayStation upon the PlayStation eShop. Can't do that. So here's a little plug and play thing. If you don't have internet, you can't play it like that, or you don't have it saved on your computer, and also it's legal. But here's the problem that comes in with their sales practices, and also with the fact that they didn't even see this shit as an actual product. They saw it more as a novelty item. And with it being a novelty item, who the fuck does that shit to a goddamn novelty item to something that people want? And when people did tell them that they wanted more, they just shipped it out like a few more hundreds instead of actually turning this shit into an actual item. Because again, we always complain about remasters and shit like that, but motherfuckers, they still buy them, you know. So again, they still like them because you can share that shit with your kids, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, your grandparents. You can share it with basically the whole family. But for some reason, they're not trying to capitalize upon that easy money and just say, okay, we're gonna just put these things out there. Again, it's just a plug and play system with like a miniature emulator in it with these old ass games in it, which again, it would cost you less to go out and buy every single one of those games off eBay anyway. But now you are encouraging people meant to go out and buy emulators and just play the shit on their up on their computers. So it's kind of fucked up. I don't get it.
Yeah, one thing that really is fucked up is this 14-year-old boy playing his Xbox.
New story.
This actual news story. Him all worried and thought he was upset for playing his Xbox One for 11 straight hours a day. She thought something wrong with him, and he already walk around. When she take the Xbox away from him, she walk around begging his mom for his Xbox back. And you know, I was just sitting there thinking about this, like 11 hours. I know a few people that play video games 15 hours a day. You know,
Xbox though.
Not, you see, I'm trying not to go there with the Xbox, but you know, I am gonna go there. What the fuck is he playing? Like, seriously, what is he playing? Please tell me this.
Minecraft.
Halo Wars 2? The fuck are you playing? Like seriously, 11 hours? Man, I wish I had 11 hours to play video games in one day. I can't do that.
You do on a Thursday, but like
Thursday, I already end up doing something extra. I'm off Thursday and Friday, but I can't just spend those days playing video games for 11 hours.
That's how you feel. So stop checking emails.
Maybe 7 and 8 hours. Depends. Not by myself though. Let's say me and you playing Ghost Recon. You know what I'm saying? Or we did division like the Halo, Final Fantasy 14. Like I said Halo, Destiny. I'm just saying Destiny, not Halo. Destiny and God Eater. Yeah, you play some of those games for
Dying Light.
Yeah, for 4 to about 8. Destiny be the only one. Destiny and Final Fantasy the only one that got you 8 hours though.
No, Final Fantasy scared you. Oh, speaking of which, this is a I got an extra story at the end of this one, but yeah, go ahead with the news of the.
Okay, let's continue, but. I just don't see how somebody could play an Xbox system for 11 straight hours.
Honestly,
unless he's playing Call of Duty, but who can play Call of Duty for 11 straight hours?
You'll be surprised,
man.
But again, what I was gonna say for this one though is that this one is just a normal thing. Of that, listen, when you're a 14-year-old kid and you want to play games all day on a Saturday or whenever, you just want to have your fun and just enjoy yourself. Let the boy do it. But then again, the mother kind of said that she wanted to take the console away because he was cursing his sister out. Now, see, here's the thing. Here's where the real problem comes in at. And it's not that this is a gaming problem. That this isn't, because this is one of those things that always always happens and used to piss me off in the 90s and shit, where people used to say that Mortal Kombat is basically the reason for gang violence and the reason why people do terrible things, or the reason why Doom is basically the reason why teenagers, why they keep running around with guns and shit. Your child has an anger problem and you need to beat his ass. Simple as that. I mean again, you are the parent. Act like a fucking parent. Okay, don't fucking blame it on the video
white
game.
People, by the way, go ahead.
This shit is blending races now. Like, this shit is just overlapping everybody now.
A black mom beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I know, but most of them, they don't do that no more because you gotta be better than everybody.
Cause I could go back when
to when we were growing up, but our parents are saying, listen.
But my mom ain't want me to, cause look, I was a kid for it, so like 14. 13, 12. You know what I'm saying? I go back there while I wasn't working. I don't see somebody that actually work and play video games this long.
Yeah.
But while I wasn't working, I played video games for like probably 9, 10 hours. Depends if I was going to school. Like on a weekend, oh my God. You know, if it rain outside, I can go outside and play basketball or anything. I'm in the house playing video games all goddamn, especially a JRPG.
Of course.
But
that's the thing.
But my mom was like, I get in trouble or something, and she want me to play that shit. She will take that damn thing and hide it from me. If I gotta go and find it and she catch me, will beat my ass and take it away again.
Normal shit.
It's just how it is. Like,
it's just normal. We've all lived through that, but that's the thing.
But I never got angry because of video games.
But
I see people get rage and they be having like anger and hatred in their heart when somebody talk about their favorite sister. I feel like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Because
like,
what I was
how
gonna
do you
tell
function in the real world where you act like this?
What I was gonna tell you is that the reason why that's happening today is because when we grew up, it was a very different era. You know, well, minus the internet, but still, it's like you couldn't talk reckless to people about a console because they would fuck you up. That's just what it was.
You know, we got the internet nowadays.
So motherfuckers feel like that they can say whatever. So like, see, there's no consequence. But again, when you look at the parents and shit, it's like back in our day, our parents, they act like parents. Okay, right. You can't do this, you can't do that, and if you do that, there will be a consequence. The reason why people can do can do that shit now is because they say that shit in front of their parents. They do that shit in front of them, and then there's no consequence. Because again, if you don't want your son cussing out your daughter, act like a parent, right? This not a video game addiction. I mean, honestly, like the last girl that I dated, she said I had a video game addiction because I wanted to play Pokemon up on my fucking break. Like, that's like an hour break. Ugh. Or fucking man, like
you could have told Friday out like, listen, bitch, you bored me.
Or better yet, man, like I'm playing Persona 4 Golden,
do right
or I'm playing Dragon's Crown, man, for 1 hour a day. Oh my god, man, you got a video game addiction. That's not a video game addiction. That's me trying to get the fuck away from
you. That on Vita. You gotta play that.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta play a lot of shit with you.
Yeah, I know. But
damn.
Yeah, but as stupid as that is, this is an extra one in which that I got in my email today. Is that
link? Make sure you send me that link too. By the way.
Final Fantasy 14 is free for 4 days for free login for 4 days for actual people who did have accounts, and if your account has been inactive for a month, you can log back in for free for 4 days and play the game as much as you want. But after those 4 days, you got to go back and get the subscription again. But again, it only lasts. But this event lasts until March 5th. Started April 11th and it ends April 5th.
May 5th.
Well, May 5th. Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? I might look at fuck that. That shit is crack.
For 4 days?
I'm just.
You can't sacrifice for 4 days, man.
Man, that's crack.
Just
man.
4 days.
Ugh. Damn, send me that link, man. Go send me that link so I can put it in the description.
It's hey, man. I'm gonna get you high, man. It's Friday. Yeah, you say ain't got no job, man.
I do have one though. I'm going there in the next 2 hours apparently. Fuck, I don't feel like going to work. You go tomorrow, motherfucker. Laughing at me.
I go for 4 hours, motherfucker.
That you don't even go to bar actually. Your ass what? Go 2 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, come back at 6.
You damn straight I do. So guess it's
so you work 3 12-hour shifts at 1 4-hour shift.
I basically got 4 days off, nigga.
Fuck you. But anyway, I got to work 5 days and still got less hours. You an ass.
And for the people out there who get offended by the word nigga, fuck y'all.
Only white people get offended by nigga because they can't say it. But then again, I don't care when a white person say. I got a lot of white friends.
Or basically,
a lot of different Mexican friends say the word.
Or basically,
nigga.
Man, you got
man the fuck about somebody saying nigga.
Or basically, man, like you got those black folks, man, like who always talk about, yeah, man, we were slaves. You're not a fucking slave.
I'm like, you was a slave. You
lazy son of a bitch.
You lived back in the 1800s, 1700s. Yeah, I was. No, you wasn't.
The last slave died in 1957, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right.
When they're like, yeah, but like they're slaves today. No, the fuck they ain't. Unless, man, you been like a sex trade worker, you shut the fuck up.
We gotta play Ghost Recon tomorrow or tomorrow.
Hurry this shit up, you gotta get home.
Yeah, but anyway, tell you guys, thank you. You gotta rate, comment, and subscribe.
And Injustice is gonna be amazing.
Have a good one. Peace out.